Good morning, everybody. So I've always been transparent with the way I live, to my naturalness, and the way I've been PED free. I've never done steroids in my whole life, and I never will. I've never got tested for testosterone levels or anything, so I don't even have a doctor. So I'm not on TRT, and I believe all that's fake anyway. I really don't care to be on it. And those of you that think it's natural and it's not a PED, well, you're wrong. You're only fooling yourself. You're not fooling me, okay? I don't think you're natural at all. Anyone on TRT, so all your lifts are fake to me. Because without it, you're not going to do it, okay? You probably never did it even naturally in your life, even though you can say to people that you've done it, but you've never done it. So what I've noticed in the past few weeks is I started getting back to my strength level. Right now I'm at a 365 bench press again, and probably past that. Probably could have grinded out a good 375 yesterday, like a real grinder would have been. My butt would have went up though for sure if I would have done it, but oh well, at least I got it up. I don't care. My 365, my butt didn't even go up or anything. I've been practicing just straight on the bench. Yes, I do arch. I'm always going to arch, and my bar path is going to be right here. I got long arms, so it doesn't matter. I still push the weight farther than you could ever do in your life, most of you, okay? Unless you're 6'5" or so, or 6'6". That's my reach. Now, what's done this for me is my negative training, okay? Where I take the weight and I bring it down. Okay, that's what's done it for me. Got my weight, my bench back up to, they put an extra 30 pounds on my bench in the last few weeks, actually. And I've been there before. I've been at 400, 405, right? 385, many of them, so. On video, and I'm just talking videos. I'm not talking about my past lifts with spotters or anything like that, because everything that I have is with no spotter, all right? With a spotter, I can obviously do more like everyone else, okay? But it's fake with a spotter, okay? Even in competitions, you guys use the spotters. I don't even count that anyway. Plus, you're on steroids anyway, so it's fake anyway. I really don't have any respect for any of you people on steroids, and I never will, okay? I actually hate you, okay? So what I'm practicing now is my eccentric lifts, and I've been doing that before. I did that a long time ago. I did it on the Smith machine a long time ago, though. Where I took the weight on the Smith machine and I brought it down to the safety and then hooked it, right? But I find doing it with the free weights, it's a lot better. Like yesterday I did 465. I did a 400, 405, and then I went straight to 465. I couldn't really get it off at first, and then I got the one side off and then went down slowly, so I got the eccentric on the left side. And then my third try, I got it off, because my pins are that much higher, okay, than I normally use them. The reason being is because my safety pins are fully in locked, okay? If I have my pins down where I take the weight off on the rack, then my safety pins don't go in all the way. I actually could get rebar and put it underneath it. I'm going to get some pieces of rebar from work and actually bring them home just for some extra safeties. So I did 465 like that yesterday, and I'm planning on going up to, my goal right now is to get up to 500 like that on the negatives. I'm going to use all the weight I have, right? It'll be 503 pounds. And that's going to be my goal. And, just to get it off the rack is pretty hard, because I got to lift it up that much further than I would normally. Like even yesterday, my 20 rep set of 225. Well, I got it fully extended, but that last rep, sometimes I couldn't get that extra and push it up over that much more to re-rack it, right? So I'm actually going to start doing the negatives on all of my lifts again, right? That's where you guys are going to get hurt, because that's where your bodies are weak. Like most of you guys can't even do the 465 like I did and try to bring it down. If you think you can, try it, right? You guys are mostly good at pushing, okay? Some of you. Well, I always had long muscles, okay? Because I was taught to bring the weight all the way down slowly on curls and everything. So my arms fully extend in the eccentric. They always have. Now I'm practicing squats as I started last week. I only work out once a week lately. Last week I did the 503 pound squats, negatives. And I'm going to do that again this week, because that's all the weight I have right now. I haven't gone to the store or anything like that or tried to find any more plates. I wouldn't mind getting a couple more 45s. That's all I need is another 2 45s basically. And I'm going to practice that again today, my negatives with the squats. And I felt it all week, right here in my legs and my butt and everything. Even my lower back, I felt it, like up here, like on the muscles on the top of my back too. Also today I'm going to do good mornings with it. And I only did a few push presses yesterday because I was kind of tired actually. So I might do some of those today, a little bit. And I find those work my whole body. I didn't really work my shoulders too much yesterday, but I do feel it a little bit, like in the chest. I felt it in here last night. Okay, I don't feel anything right now. But usually I get my DOMs around sometimes earlier, and then sometimes later tonight I will. Right, and I should get DOMs from that. What I did yesterday. I did my negatives after I did my regular bench presses. And that's what I'm going to do it from now on again. I'm always going to train the negatives with that, and that's going to bring my bench press way back up, over 400 pounds again. Okay? Because I know how to do it. I've been doing that kind of thing all my life. And like I said, I did negatives on the Smith machine big time before, and I always used to do the negative. Actually, I always used to re-rack it at the bottom part when I was younger, right? I do my sets, and I bring it down, always. So I always got the eccentric. So I do heavy eccentrics. A lot of people talk about it. They're talking about how they do them and whatnot, but they never show them, right? Like I said, if you're preaching eccentrics, let's see you do, if your body's so strong, like you say, let's say you do a 465 eccentric bench press. Lower it down. Let's see you do that without getting injured. I did the one side yesterday and I didn't get injured at all. And I did a full extension down, eccentric down. I didn't get injured, and that's after my 365 bench, 350, 315 for 4, 315 for 1, I did that too as well, and I did a 225 for 20 yesterday, and then I did my eccentrics after that, and I did a couple sets of push press, which I was actually doing lower than I wanted to, so I never even tried it, so I might do a few today, because I still feel pretty good like that, and then I'll do my triceps a little bit today. So I only do really a few things for my triceps, not too much actually, because they work with my bench press and my overhead press. I used to do light dumbbells as well, and right? That's the way I do it. How do you do it? Let's show your stuff. Actually, I don't think any of you are strong enough to even do a 500-pound eccentric lift like that, right? And if you guys are doing heavy bench presses, let's see you do it in a tank top, okay? Why are you wearing sweatshirts, hiding your triple sleeves, hiding your slingshots, right? Come on. Really? And if you're on TRT and steroids, I don't count any of that at all, okay? I never will, I never have, and I will never do it, and I don't respect it at all. That's the truth. Peace. Let's see you do 160-pound strict curl against the wall. Even 150, good luck. Peace.